It's Whip 'em Out Wednesday on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Jimmy's dancing.
Yes, I am. I'm good.
Let me dance,
Boy.
too.
He's dancing. I don't think I'm going to dance.
Opie dances like the father in Fame when he parks the cab, the two arms going up.
Oh.
That's my son! Playing Bruno Martelli.
Easy.
Opie's actually danced in public.
What are you talking about?
You've danced at, like, clubs.
What are you talking about?
When you go out, you have a little too many, maybe.
I don't dance in clubs.
Even as a
Do you hear
joke.
what you're saying?
Even as a joke.
I don't even go to
done
clubs.
But you've done, not a dance club, a bar, let's say. A song will come on, and you'll start doing your little dance.
Opie's a raver.
Well, that's a lot different than going, I go to clubs and dance, you ass.
Is it a club?
Now the Photoshops are going to start going nuts. They're going to have me as freaking John
Tony
Travolta.
Manero.
Go to OpieandAnthony.com to get to all our fan sites, by the
You
way.
didn't call me, Opie.
No, I'll do a little bounce thing from the side
Right.
at a regular bar, you ass.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait,
you
you
dance
said
at
I
a
go
club.
to clubs and dance.
It's a club, but you're dancing a little. That's all I'm saying.
That's what you do. You do that little back thing.
The little backwards
no,
thing. You actually do
no,
move.
No, I raise my hands in the air
Like
I
you just don't care. You do, like, a move, though. It's not different every time. So you have a dance, and it's at a club.
I do a little bounce.
It's a little bounce.
But it's not at a club.
No, there's hands are involved. If you just did a bounce, that's one thing. But hands are involved. You do. Kenny's seen it.
Kenny knows.
Kenny, can you do it?
Are you crazy? You guys
I
are
am
crazy.
not crazy.
Watch Jimmy. Jimmy's got it down.
Jimmy's got it. Look. There it is.
I don't do that.
That's the dance.
That's what we call the Opie dance.
I don't do that,
almost-
you hooker-loving ass.
It's almost a Davy Jones skate with something else thrown in I can't quite figure out.
Ben,
with a little bit of Ben Sparks twitch.
You guys have lost your mind.
do the Ben.
I do a little bounce.
To the Ben.
I do a little bounce because I'm feeling the rhythm. Next thing you know, I'm dancing in clubs.
club.
Are you insane?
I meant out
You know
in
what
public.
that entails?
I meant out in public at a bar. When a song comes on the jukebox, you'll do that move.
For 10 seconds.
It's long
Maybe.
enough.
Maybe.
What I was getting to was the point that I don't dance. Not at weddings, not at anything. And the fact that, you should be proud that you're that open.
I don't dance.
And
You do.
how come everyone can do it then?
I don't know.
Ben's doing it.
You guys had a secret meeting before I got here. It's obvious.
No, he didn't.
Time to throw Opie under the bus.
No.
Again.
You dance. That's all right. Nothing wrong with dancing. I wish I could do it.
Secret meetings going on. I'm convinced of it.
No, it came up.
Secret room with secret meetings.
It was the
before I get
natural
here.
course of conversation. If you listen to the replay, you'll see how it got there. I don't know how. How did it get here?
Why would I be dancing at clubs? My pockets are full of money. I don't want to risk, the money falling out, and then,
Now you've angered our producer.
and then I have to awkwardly pick it up in front of everybody.
Now, I got. It's funny you talked about Ben. I can't say what it is because let's just say we did voiceover things for something yesterday. I can't really say what it is.
Uh-huh.
You'll eventually know.
Yeah.
But they said, I did some, Ope did some, Ant's gonna do some, and Ben did some. And Laszlo was telling me that it was really funny because Ben was.
That's good.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
But Ben was on a mic, and he said the guy had to go, dude, you got to stop shaking off the mic because Ben kept doing his lines like all over the place. And
He wasn't maintaining like 3 inches from the mic. He's
Yeah, he was like
3 feet away, right against it, 2 feet away. Some sound engineer's got to screw with that.
sounds like an atomic weapon going off in the Grand Canyon.
Anyway, it's Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
Make sure you get the wows on your cars, especially to the new listeners. This thing, tell them, Anthony.
Well, before I explain, I want to pop up all the ladies on Pal Talk because when you start talking about Whip 'em Out Wednesday, they whip them out
Yeah.
on Pal Talk for us.
Yeah, we got so many things going on with this show.
There's video,
We got the
there's
Pal
audio,
Talk.
there's-
People are checking out video of us right now in studio doing this radio show.
Yeah, we got hundreds of people in these rooms, and they can check out video of us in the studio just hanging out.
And on
You can hear
Wednesdays-
some of the stuff we're talking about during breaks.
Yeah, and on Wednesdays, they love to flash us.
Whip 'em Out Wednesday, every Wednesday. You put a WOW on your vehicle, any way, shape, or form, you can get the officially sanctioned WOW bumper sticker, which, how do you get that? You got to send a self-addressed stamped envelope
Hold on, I'm not even listening to you right now.
What happened?
This dancing thing is taking off because you ass wipes.
Okay. I'll explain.
You don't have to. It's cool.
The club.
Let them think.
I made it sound like
what they want.
You were going down to the disco.
Yeah. Cigars and scotch. Cigars and scotch. Ellen's got nothing on Opie.
Oh no!
What did I do to you, cigars and scotch?
Does that become dancing on in the beginning of the show?
I've done nothing but support you, my friend.
And you throw him under a bus.
Billy in Jersey, what's up?
Didn't I see you doing the electric slide at F.H. Riley's? See you later, Bert Convy here.
Of course, I will take advantage of that. F.H. Riley's is the fine restaurant I own with my brothers in Huntington, 400 New York Avenue in Huntington Village. And no, I do not do the electric slide at that fine establishment.
I'm going to that establishment with the boys on Friday.
On Friday, perhaps after a couple of glasses of wine or something, maybe you get to see Opie do his moves.
It's karaoke, right?
Now everyone's going to be looking at me to see if I do a little, little thing.
I've seen you do it at F.H. Riley's.
Yeah.
I've seen you leaning against the wall.
Yeah. Do the little back. It's like the shoulders kind of roll back. It's kind of like a little relaxed shoulder roll.
Yeah, I think this was one of the songs. It's the only time I feel like someone when I'm dancing down at the disco. Opie gets in the car with a double J. Annette, cigarette.
What the F?
I've just seen you do the moves, even at F.H. Riley's. You were leaning against the wall one day, and a song came on, and you just you put on the face, and you got the arms going, and I'm like, yeah, Hope's feeling it. He's feeling the groove.
I do a little bounce.
But there are arms. Bounce is like you're making it sound like you're river dancing.
Ben just actually handed me a funny note.
Oh, no way.
Opie goes raving at Crowbar with glow sticks.
Well, Bert and Philly, the Opie dance is your chance. Do the Opie.
Do the Opie.
The Opie. Do the Opie. Opie.
We've just all seen it. That's all.
Yeah, great.
Great.
Payback's gonna be a bitch. Trust me.
I'm not saying anything that just we all haven't seen. It's the move.
The Opie dance. There's nothing wrong with it. We all have our own little thing.
Nothing. Everyone gets a little chuckle out of it. It's funny. We know you're not seriously, dancing. I could be on the next episode of So You Think You Can Dance.
This is inside probably, but we don't feel like explaining everything on this show. Bert and Philly, this weekend at F.H. Riley's, No Filter Paul to Opie. Why don't you call me, Opie?
Call me. I hope it ends the same way with him plummeting from a bridge.
That stupid Lego person wig flying off his head.
Big platform shoes, walking down the sidewalk crying.
That's what I want to see. No Filter Paul dressed in white 70s clothing with platform shoes.
Big platform shoes and gold chains.
White platform shoes.
Oh.
Perhaps an Elvis cape.
Let's say hi to Chris in West Point. Chris.
Yeah, he was looking like Buffalo Bill dancing.
By the way, Clerks 2 is coming out soon. I saw the movie. It's great. I think we're going to have the gang in next week.
Nice.
This is a nice James Gum scene.
James Gum. Would you?
Did I say James? James, of course I did. James.
Oh, James, yeah, James. Yeah.
James Gum.
But there is a fine little dance sequence in the new Clerks 2 movie that made me laugh out loud.
Would you?
Let's go to Dan in Boston. Dan, what's up?
Sorry. I gotta do the thing, yeah.
Touching his own nipple with his stupid, dirty mechanic fingernails.
She a great big fat person.
Well, Mrs. Littman.
Mrs. Littman, I think I got a card inside.
What's inside? Jack Gordon.
You need help with that? Would you? Thank you. Greatest character ever.
Oh, what a doll he was.
Dan, hold on 1 second. Tony from a lake in New Jersey I cannot pronounce.
Lonkonkoma? No, wait, Lake... Lake Apacon.
Lake Apacon. Lake Apacon.
I don't know. It starts with an H. H-O-P-A-T-C-O-N-G.
Apacon. Lake Apacon.
Oh.
Stinks.
Another Indian name.
Exactly.
Ugh.
The Indians got screwed.
Lake,
we
here's-
took their land
Did
and
they?
then just named things after them.
It's Lake, $10, now beat it.
Right.
Take these anthrax blankets with you.
Exactly.
Keep you warm.
Lake, here's a bead. Tell your story walking, fella.
Tony's onto something. Opie can't dance because his wallet keeps him off balance. That's all you're seeing. That's all you're really seeing there is me just trying to keep everything balanced. What I should do is start carrying 2 wallets in my back
Right.
pocket. Dan in Boston, what's up?
What's up, boys?
Hey, man.
I got an old WAF Real Rock TV tape, and it's Opie and Anthony at a WAF event, and Opie's dancing in the background to one of the songs. He looks like a total jackass.
Wow. Classic.
You don't have that.
Yeah, you had Billy Idol in the studio doing an orgasm or having some girl do an orgasm for him.
Right.
And then you guys were at the Bayside Expo Center, and Opie was doing like a skateboard thing, but it wasn't really him skateboarding.
Oh, I remember that bit. That was funny.
It was me.
It was you. It was Opie right at the lip of a half pipe.
Shut up. It was me the whole time.
And he'd like jump off, and then he switched clothes with this kid who was really good. And he's like, he's got a hood pulled up over his head, and he's doing some
rad
moves
man.
on this half pipe. And then he comes flying up, and of course it cuts back to Opie going, yeah.
Yeah, but when it cuts back to
Tore
me,
it up.
I'm supposed to be at the bottom of the half pipe,
Yeah.
you know, and I fell on my ass and pretty much messed up my back pretty bad. I couldn't even do that part of the bit.
There was no real skateboarding in that without dying.
I want a copy of that
Opie,
video.
what gave it away is your
there's a whole
shoes
series.
changed.
My shoes changed?
Yeah, when it panned to the guy going down the half pipe, it was a different colored shoes.
Continuity error.
Yeah.
Son of a...
All right, boys, you rock.
All right, Dan, send that tape in if you have it. We'll throw it up on the website. What the hell?
I'd love to see some of that old Real Rock TV stuff.
I got all of them.
Do you?
I got every episode. in
Are
the
you
box.
kidding?
I
On
save
VHS?
everything.
Okay. One day you're going to have to let me borrow them so I can put them on DVD.
Invite me to your house and I'll bring them over.
You're cordially invited. This Sunday.
Sunday? I got plans.
Saturday?
I got plans.
Tony, you don't call me. I know. I'll call you.
They're on VHS. I got to switch them over before they run out.
They rot.
They're going to run out of VHS machine soon.
Mm-hmm.
I got DATs.
I got this.
I got DATs.
Oh.